I'll be right back, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Celsius real quick.
Wait,
you need
wait,
one?
wait. Bring me one too. All right, that's right. NF fans, we're back again. This time we're doing Wait, NF Wait. I believe it's his fourth song on the Mansion album.
Yep.
And we're going to keep rolling through that Mansion album. You ready?
Hell yeah, man.
Feeling it? All right, let's get into it, man.
Let's do it.
Wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, 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 don't leave me. Where you going? Where you going? Why you leaving? I can't lose you. I can't lose you. Girl, I need you. Girl, I need you. And don't you love me? Don't you love me? Guess you don't want me. You don't want me. We back and forth, yeah. This ain't working. This ain't working. Loving perfect. Loving perfect. I'm holding on to pieces of mine that I just can't let go. I know this is the best way kind of love, but it feels like it's hard. Where you going? Where you going? I'm holding on to pieces of mine 'cause I just can't let go.
Okay.
So the first thing I see is like this is a different kind of NF than we usually deal with.
100%. And that's exactly what I was gonna say.
So I feel like I like it. It's good. So
Yeah.
far, it seems like it's very like produced. Usually we get the straight off the bat, we get like the aggressive NF with the style
Yeah.
and like the artistic lines. This is a lot more, it feels like polished and produced
Right.
from like a production company. What's your take?
Absolutely. I feel like it is like a different NF than what we're used to. We like the freestyler, the
Yeah, freestyle.
laid
That's
back
a good way to put
NF.
it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, this is definitely not freestyle.
no.
I like the sound though.
Yeah. I mean
Yeah.
it sounds good,
Right.
but it sounds like it's trying to sound good. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, definitely like a radio edit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so. That's my take on it so far.
Wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, wait, wait.
I like that hook though.
What you thinking? What you thinking? Where's your mind at? Don't you miss us? Don't you miss us? 'Cause you don't call back, you don't call back. Are you happy? Tell me, are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Go happy. Tell me, go happy. 'Cause I am done, yeah, I am done. I'm holding on to
Said you don't call back.
Yeah. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah. That's painful, man.
Hey, you do know why she's not calling back, right?
I mean, whatever stuff they went through.
Because she's moving on. Maybe there's some other guy now and I'm with him, so how can
Yeah.
I answer? It's
Mhm.
like, why are you happy? That's what he's asking her, you know?
It's a tough place to be at.
Oh man.
I like that rhythm, that snare that they got.
Yeah.
The backtrack. Yeah, when she calls that wait, that's a cool cool layer
Yeah.
that they added into the track. So
that I just can't let go. I know this is the best way kind of love, but it feels like it's hard. Where you going? Where you going? I'm holding all the pieces of mine 'cause I just can't let go. We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't
Okay.
wanna think about it. We just wanna fake
Yeah.
it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate
I gotta stop it right there.
Wow.
Hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house.
Woo! That's a bar, Josh.
Yeah, that's cold.
Jeez.
So it's kind of interesting because he says that, but she's sitting in a house.
It could
You know,
be her
it's-
new man house, bruh. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You think that's her new man's house?
I think so, man.
I like to say maybe it's her mama's house, something like that.
I mean, if you want to
Either
make
way.
if you want to soothe the heart a little bit, but you know, hey,
Either
Hey, man, they
ways.
move on quick, bro.
Yeah. Well, another thing I saw was, she's like throwing her hands up. Like
Yeah.
she feels like, why you keep calling me? Like
I'm telling
now
you, bro.
she's struggling down there in the kitchen by that dishwasher, that
Yeah.
really nice dishwasher. Whoever bought that house got money, but she's struggling down there with her head in her hands.
Yeah.
So she's struggling too. But it seems like the way she walked through the hallway, and she's just like, it's tough for her too. But at the same time, I feel like she's like, quit calling me, man.
Right.
That's messed up.
Yeah, man. That's tough, man. That's one of the worst feelings you can ever have, man. Wow.
Trying to be the man of the house, and I don't even got a house. He says he's trying to pay bills. I'm trying to make music, trying to make money. And
You think that's why she probably
I think
left
that's
him?
what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to do everything I can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money, trying to build this for us.
Yeah.
And like, you just wait.
And you leave
Wait.
me. Like, just hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait
Ooh.
for a second. Yeah.
Man. Hey, man, everybody don't understand the grind, bro.
It's a grind, man.
It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. We don't wanna talk. We don't wanna talk. It's complicated. I'm sitting in a hotel room like, why? Call your phone and apologize. Gotta be a way we can make this right. We can make this right. I'm holding on to pieces of heart that I just can't let go. I know this is the best way. I know this hurts. I know this that it feels like it's home. That I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home. Wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, wait,
Darn it, man.
leave me.
This just hit me that, he mentioned, and I think it's All I Have, that he lost his mom to the pills.
Right.
Think about what it must be like to go through this when he lost his mom to the pills and then he's got a girl walking out on him.
Man. Probably makes him want to just not live anymore, man. Never know, but
Overall, what's your opinion?
overall, I'll be honest. At first, I did not like the song, but as I listened, I began to like it because I liked what he rapped and sung about. I feel like
Which, speaking of singing, this shows that he's got
multi-talent.
a vocal voice,
Yeah, absolutely.
not just a rap voice.
Yeah, 100%. And usually, I like the inspired NF. I like the motivating NF. That's why I fell in love with NF's, music. But sitting here listening to him vent about his heartbreak and putting it in a good rhythm, that's pretty cool.
My overall reaction is that this is apparently a music video that was created by Capitol,
Absolutely.
and they wanted a radio track.
Yeah.
And so I feel like they kind of stifled NF a little bit.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
said, hey, we're going to give you can have the album, but give us a couple of songs to make radio tracks, which is good business.
Yeah, of course.
Right? But because of that, they kind of kept him housed in the bridge.
They kind of put him in a box.
put him in a box on
Yeah.
the bridge. And they kind of just ran a loop track
Mm-hmm.
for everything other than that because they wanted to
They wanted it to
catch
blow.
her.
They wanted it to.
Yeah.
100%.
Production wise, it's created by a major record label, so it's going to have high production value, generally speaking. Not all the time, but generally speaking.
Yeah.
One of the things that I kind of have like questions about is the fact that he said that it's hard to be man of the house, but we don't have a home.
Right.
And she's obviously somewhere, which makes me wonder. Now, I guess technically she's the one that left, so I guess she's probably not in their house.
Right.
Now he's in the hotel, but if he's in a hotel, is she
That
at
means
the
he's
house?
homeless. Maybe he was living with her. I don't know.
I didn't think about that. Maybe she he
Yeah.
was living with her.
Yeah.
And then, to be honest, as far as the video production, this has nothing to do with NF. This is all scripted by the production company. So one of the other things I kind of had a question about was the fact that she like was isolated more or less to the kitchen,
Right.
and I feel like she could have done more
Yeah.
from the production and writing side as far as the video. They could have had her walking out with her bags, packing her bags, and he's like standing by the door.
Made it a lot more
wait.
interesting, basically.
Yeah, it was kind of, he was in the hotel the whole time.
Yeah, the whole
He
time.
was stuck in the hotel the whole time. So
Yeah.
there could have been more as far as like the actual video storytelling they could have done.
Absolutely.
And I will point out one production thing is that they did what's called, I'm pretty sure they did what's called day for night, which is where if you don't have time to shoot at night or you don't have the resources to shoot at night, you shoot during the day. And then in post production, when you're editing, you just darken the sky and then color it blue. So you're trying to get people to believe it happened at night.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see that because of the sky, it just looks like a falsified darkening and bluing of the sky. So just
pretty basic video overall. I wish it was a little bit more better.
But he's got a whole album.
Yeah.
And this is just one piece of the entire album. So
yeah, absolutely. I give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.5, and that's pretty high for that song. I think
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel it's a solid 7. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's hard to give NF anything less than a 7.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So he definitely deserves the 7 for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep. Cool.
So, well, that wraps it up, guys. We appreciate you guys for coming through for another show here at Pure Unfiltered Chaos. See you next time.